right now we got to make that bread.
Milk was a bad choice.
Yeah, you're right.
So we talked a lot about E and Wizzy. I'm actually not sure who they're playing right now. So
I mean, we'll be seeing it right away as we go into it. So, I heard the howl of KK, so we're coming right into it.
There you go. AerialAce.
All right.
Yeah, AerialAce is ranked number 10 in Massachusetts, or in New England, to my knowledge. And he's from Connecticut, plays Marth and Mewtwo. Shyguy, I'm assuming he's from the same region as him. Going to be rocking Pikachu here. So, interesting team combination here. You see, obviously, E, also known for his Marth, been playing a lot of Lucina lately. I think in teams in particular, that might work out a lot better for him here because I've asked E about this. He's like, Marth is very neutral in teams. I think he's good, but, if you don't get your tippers, if you don't have the space to properly get tippers all the time, it's going to be a lot harder. So you might as well just go for broke and go for Lucina, get that consistent damage across the board.
Absolutely. I feel like the compositions from both red and blue team serve much of the same purposes because Mario is very much more punish-oriented, also a very good character to turn a reversal. Pikachu offers a lot of the same tools, and with that, a little bit less more kill potential, but more speed in turn. And so they're very much mirrored aspects from both of these teams, and we could see that just in the stocks and percentages right now.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking like too bad for them right now. Again, I think what's going to be big here is just he's going to be able to control a lot of space, like you're saying. That was really cool, comboing the back hit of down smash into Mario up smash. Don't say they did it on purpose, but again, just really good awareness there from Wizzy. Again, this Wizzy's court vision is like so good, man. He's just really good at seeing what's going on around him, not staying too focused on one particular aspect of teams. Because you can get lost in the sauce a little bit, like a little bit unaware of your surroundings if you're not paying enough attention. So.
Especially considering all of the action that's coming out so quickly from all the characters on screen. We know that Marth and Lucina can put out so much pressure just from flying in quickly. And then, of course, Pikachu, known for his speed. And Wizzy, with his smooth movement with Mario, you'd think that he's flying around. We're always ready to turn a combo.
Yes, sir. Ooh, that could be the stock loss for Wizzy. So only a slight disadvantage here for the red team, but Shyguy should definitely play this a little bit closer to the vest. A character like Mario, which if you talk to Pikachu mains, they're definitely not very fond of the characters. So that damage could kind of get racked up really quickly if he doesn't play his cards right.
I feel like in this instance, Shyguy needs to start to take advantage more of his speed and be much more careful about where he's moving because if he does not have a fine line of sight of where to go, you know that blue team's going to take advantage of that. Wizzy, he smelt the blood in the water. He came right in for that forward.
Yeah, we are in the region of the Brooklyn Nets, so Wizzy could probably start for them right now if he really wanted to. Let's be real here.
I don't know, I feel like that claim to fame sponsorship might be a better contract.
Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing.
Honestly, like.
All right, so last stock situation here for both Shyguy and AerialAce. But the back air is going to take that stock, so.
They're going down swinging if they're going down.
Yeah, still doable, but again, Wizzy just doing a good job staying evasive and kind of keeping himself out of the realm of danger. Okay, man, I'm going to have to ask you to chill for a second.
No, chill. Do you know where you are? Do you know who's playing?
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Who am I? Forgive me. Again, just Wizzy's doing a good job just staying like super evasive. He knows that he has the stock to work with, and the red team's probably going to be trying to push a little bit more than they would otherwise. So, just going to play it super smart. You see him fishing for the pivot grab.
The blue team right now, they're just trying to focus out, feeling out the stage, prevent red team from landing because red team's turning a lot of reversals, a lot more than you would think for all the pressure that's built up on them. And blue team's been struggling, trying to keep them at the ledge, but powerful forward smash, starting to turn the tides of this.
Yeah, great spacing there from AerialAce. And like I said, man, it's a little bit harder to get your footing with another person chasing you down in teams as Marth, but when you're able to get the spacing right, great things can happen. The forward air will be enough off the stage, though, so valiant effort there for the red team, but just not enough as Wizzy and E will take game one.
Things got a little bit messy towards the middle of that set, but I feel like E and Wizzy started to realize their strengths, and that was tons of kill potential, a lot of opportunity to force towards the ledge and get a lot off of that. And they're starting to take advantage about how clunky the movement is from red team. We see that the Marth and Pikachu are moving on top of each other very much. They're occupying a lot of the space that they want to otherwise cover for each other. And they need to be more cognizant of that because if Pikachu doesn't have a lot of room to move with quick attack or with his jumps, it's going to be very linear. And Shyguy can't afford for his recoveries to be linear.
Yeah, it's a rough go, man. But we are going right back to Smash League for a second game.
Actually, you know what? I'll be honest. I like the run back.
Oh, God. Just kidding. We hate the run back.
Yo, we're just getting the remix out here. Immediately running the forward air.
Yeah, Wizzy's definitely been listening to some underground Brooklyn rap, or probably got one of those craft drinks from a coffee shop or something.
Oh, man, he's tuned into the beatboxers upstairs.
Yeah. That's, again, really good stuff there for the red team, or for the blue team. Just immediately, setting that precedent that we are going to wall your face off if you're not careful. And that's kind of been the pattern we've seen. Like, a lot of these teams you don't have seen are going against a lot of the name brand guys, and they're having pretty adamant success in the first game, but then something kind of clicks in the second game, and they get steamrolled out the gates. So things the pace has at least calmed down a little bit. But the down smash on the platform, just as I say that, the commentator's blessing coming out as Wizzy takes 2 quick stocks right here. Just a little bit less than a minute off the clock here.
That was excellent awareness from Wizzy. If you noticed during that entire minute long interaction, it was just 2 very much separated 1v1s. They were sort of off in their own worlds, trying to keep the battle at the ledge. And now everyone's ready to just start swinging. They're remembering that this is doubles. When you have that awareness of what kind of situation your teammate's in, if they're handling the 1v1 fine, you don't have to worry about them. You could just handle the ledge on your own, handle the battle that's at hand. But when you see the opportunity to rise, and if you're in control of your 1v1, you break off, and all of a sudden that's a ton of kill potential.
Yeah, he's going to lose that stock there, but again, the red team's at the point where they should just need more damage than kills. That was so smart. This is I know you're right behind me. I'm just going to take advantage of you for a little bit, because he knew he wasn't going to be able to get a kill if the shield break. So he was still able to get good damage out of it at least.
And at the very least, they were able to assert further stage control, which I feel like that's been a bit of a messy aspect for Blue Team. Normally, they're so great at being able to force the battles to the ledge, have center stage as their own. They have a safe place to run back to, or if they need to cover each other. But Red Team's been consistently forcing them to challenge stage control. And I feel like that's one of the better aspects of Shyguy and AerialAce's team.
Yeah, so again, looking a little grim for the red team right now. Shyguy definitely sitting at kill percent right now.
Swing.
There we go. Very smart there from the blue team. You saw Wizzy was attempting to maybe punish the back air, but saw that he had AerialAce in a grab, just opted to go for the 2v1. The down smash on a platform will do it once again, and dominating second game right there for Wizzy and E as they move on in this team's bracket.
You know, just as you were saying how it takes a game or so for the teams to sort of lock in their game plan, shake the nerves, get ready to move, I feel like the same thing this time attributed itself to Mystery and Dark Wizzy.